Sometimes we don't need to do something grand to change the world. All we need to do is reach out to another human being with empathy and watch the ripple effect of our actions. Let's talk about how empathy can play a large role in your relationships in your life, in your healing, and in your overall well-being. Empathy is the ability to deeply understand or share in the feelings of another. It's often confused with sympathy, which focuses around pity or commiserating with another human being. I have a lot of flaws that I'm trying to work through as a human being and as a professional, and I see in the healthcare field that there is a severe lack of empathy. Sometimes things are cold and calculated. They're not always in the best interest of the patient, and as a result, sometimes the outcomes suffer. So to foster empathy in my life and those that come close to me, I'm focusing on 3 things. 1, try to set aside my personal belief system or biases when communicating with another. 2, listen with my undivided attention and use all my senses. And 3, avoid sympathy or pity whenever possible. Seek to understand. I think the timeless adage of treat others as you wish to be treated absolutely holds true today. And in our rushed and busy lifestyles, empathy often goes out the window, and we're not focusing on these critical things, and wonderful connections or opportunities could be missed as a result of this. There are cases where it's difficult to express empathy, and we often opt for sympathy, whether it's because of a big knowledge gap or an experiential gap between 2 parties, something that the other person just can't understand. I think of poverty, for instance. Growing up as a middle-class male, there are certain advantages that I've had where there are disparities among other people and my peers. And so when I think about that, even if I try and articulate it or try and define it, I will never completely understand that because I haven't been there. So I'm going to try my best to seek to understand. Empathy has the ability to bring people together. Sympathy drives people apart. So if you want to heal from a chronic disorder, a problem, an injury, surround yourself with empathetic peers and family, not sympathetic ones. I'm Chris Sovey with HealthyConsumer.com, and I'm committed to empower you to thrive despite any health circumstance. Healthy Consumer exists with the sole purpose of helping others excel despite a chronic health condition such as depression, anxiety, or chronic pain. We're developing unique online resources such as ebooks and courses to help others despite these circumstances. So if you have a chronic health struggle, head on over to our website at www.healthyconsumer.com. Thanks a lot, guys, and we'll see you next Friday. That things are just not feeling quite right. You're less motivated to do the things that you love to do, all those activities, and beyond the normal. I'm not just talking like, oh, you're a little tired, but maybe you're exhausted all the time. You can't sleep well, you can't get into a good pattern, you're eating poorly, all these things outside your norm. It's possible that you might have seasonal affective disorder. The good news is there's some easy things that you can do to help remedy this or reduce the effects of the symptoms.